Greetings, viewers. I am Aisha Sabri, and I am here to take you on a journey that will enlighten you about the basics of Islam and its. Today, in part 1 of this video series, we will delve into the origins of Islam, the life of Prophet Muhammad, and the 5 basic Islamic practices. So let's begin. Islam, which means submission to the will of God, began in the Arabian Peninsula during the 7th century. The Prophet Muhammad received the first revelation from God through Angel Gabriel in the cave of Hira, near Mecca. Muhammad was prone to fall into a trance here, and the angel Gabriel would convey to him the word of Almighty Allah. These words are most sacred and have been compiled as the Holy Quran. They are never mixed up with anything said by Muhammad when he was not in a trance. Muhammad was born in 570 AD, started receiving revelations in 610 AD at the age of 40 years, and continued to receive them almost up to the end of his life. From then on, Muhammad devoted his life to spreading the message of Islam. The foundation of Islam is based on 5 pillars or practices, which are shahada, or testimony of faith, salat or prayer, zakat or charity, psalm or fasting, and hajj or pilgrimage. These pillars are the basic and fundamental practices that every Muslim follows. The first pillar, shahada, is like the central shaft. It takes almost the entire weight of religion. The remaining 4 pillars have an important secondary supporting role. No one can become a Muslim without accepting the truth proclaimed in the first pillar. Its acceptance is the essential condition to become a believer. It is easy to accept Islam and become a Muslim. There is a simple and quick process and requires no prerequisites or qualifications. One may convert all alone by himself in complete privacy, or may do so in the presence of others. All one needs to do is pronounce the Shahada, the testimony of faith. Shahada is the declaration of belief in one God and the prophethood of Muhammad. The Quran states in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 136, "Say, O Muhammad, we have believed in Allah, and what has been revealed to us, and what has been revealed to Abraham and Ishmael and Isaac and Jacob and the descendants, and what was given to Moses and Jesus, and what was given to the prophets from their Lord. We make no distinction between any of them, and we are Muslims in submission to him." The second pillar is salat or prayer, which is a ritual prayer that every Muslim performs 5 times a day. It is a method of direct communication with God. The Quran says in Surah Al-Ankabut, verse 45, "Establish prayer. Indeed, prayer prohibits immorality and wrongdoing, and the remembrance of Allah is greater, and Allah knows that which you do." A Muslim is expected to perform 5 daily prayers, which are named after the prayer times: Fajr, dawn; Zuhr, noon; Asra, afternoon; Maghrib, after sunset; and Isha, night. The third pillar is zakat, or charity, which encourages Muslims to donate a portion of their wealth to those in need. It is a symbol of solidarity and care for others. The Quran states in Surah Al-Tawbah, verse 60, "Zakat expenditures are only for the poor and for the needy, and for those employed to collect zakat, and for bringing hearts together for Islam, and for freeing captives or slaves, and for those in debt, and for the cause of Allah, and for the stranded traveler, an obligation imposed by Allah, and Allah is knowing and wise." The fourth pillar is Psalm or fasting, which is observed during the month of Ramadan. It is a practice of self-discipline and spiritual cleansing. The Quran says in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 183, "O you who have believed, decreed upon you is fasting as it was decreed upon those before you, that you may become righteous." The fifth and final pillar is Hajj or pilgrimage, which is a journey to the city of Mecca in Saudi Arabia, at least once in a lifetime for those who can afford it. It is a symbol of unity and equality among Muslims. The Quran states in Surah Ali Imran, verse 97, "And Hajj to the house, Kaaba, is a duty that mankind owes to Allah, those who can afford the expenses for one's conveyance, provision, and residence. And whoever disbelieves, i.e. denies Hajj, then Allah stands not in need of any of the alameen, mankind and jinn." There you have it, the 5 basic practices of Islam. As we conclude, Let me leave you with these words from the Quran in Surah Ibrahim, verse 7. And remember when your Lord proclaimed, "If you are grateful, I will surely increase you in favor. But if you deny, indeed, my punishment is severe." May we all be grateful for the blessings in our lives, and let us continue to learn and empower each other. Thank you for watching, and do hit the subscribe button to watch the second part in this series.